Let me get this straight. Diego Costa wants a way back to the Premier League and to Chelsea? What are my thoughts on that? I did love Diego Costa a lot, and I'm not even exaggerating. Fulham versus Spurs is postponed. There are big ramifications from that on Chelsea. You need to hear this. And finally, is top four at a risk right now? Are we going to miss out on top four? Because the next 4 games are massive, and I'm not even exaggerating. Frank could lose his job, and it could have a lasting effect. Or worse, we could miss out on top 4 altogether. Stay tuned. Let's go. Welcome to the Kavkas view, and welcome to the Chelsea news. Look, I bring you guys the latest news, and all I ask for is a simple like from the very beginning. It goes a long way, and a subscription if you're new. But we're not going to ask for that anymore, so let's continue with the video. It's simple, guys. There's 3 main topics today that we're going to cover. We're going to go in this particular order. Diego Costa first. What does the postponement of games mean? And more importantly, are we in danger of missing out on top 4 in general? It's going to be quick, simple, won't take up more than 10 minutes of your day. So, without further ado, let's keep it stepping and let's get into the video. Boom! Diego Costa is a Chelsea folklore hero, right? The fans adore Diego Costa. Match-going fans, Twitter fans, and why? Diego Costa, in my opinion, was one of the integral pieces for us to win Mourinho's 3rd title. The signing of him and Cesc Fabregas were the catalyst for us kicking on and winning those titles. He brought the goals, Fabregas brought the assists, and smiles all round. The only issue there is, he was integral in us winning our 2nd title, I think, in a matter of 3 years with Antonio Conte. He fell out with Antonio Conte, like most people do. And the way he left the club was absolutely hideous. There was a text message from Antonio Conte saying you're not part of the plans. He went to Brazil, refused to come back, put on a lot of weight, was not in match fit condition, and all of a sudden, we still secured the bag thanks to Mourinho. But would we take him back? Because we need a striker. I don't know. I'm not going to lie to you. Personally, I think Diego Costa, the idea of Diego Costa is perfect in the sense that he's a battling centre forward. He's good at headering the ball. He can hold the ball up, link up play. But these are my reservations. At his current age, he doesn't look match fit. Bringing him back right now means what? Giroud's leaving, and I don't like that. I prefer Giroud over Diego Costa any single day of the week. Not in their primes, obviously, at this current stage. But this is the main issue for me. If he's not good enough for Atletico Madrid and Atletico Madrid want to get rid of him mid-season, this is the integral. If they're paying you to leave the club, why are you good enough for Chelsea? Like, ask yourselves that question. Nostalgia is you know what I said there. You know exactly what I said. Do not fall for that trap. He isn't good enough for Chelsea anymore. And that's the matter of fact. So this dream, let it die. Dash it. Mean it, gang. Dash it. Pick it up, scrunch it up, and dash it straight away. You do not need Diego Costa. Diego Costa will come in, disrupt the squad, and be an added distraction that we don't need. At this moment in time, we got Timo Werner, who is going to be a great number 9 for us. I am positive about that. We have Tammy Abraham, who brings up good 3rd choice cover, and we have Olivier Giroud, who is a World Cup number 1 striker. He's going to the Euros with France and most probably going to win the Euros with France. He's keeping Karim Benzema out the team. If you think Giroud was bad, do you think they would have recalled Karim Benzema? I'm asking you seriously. I know there's political reasons why he's not playing. But do you think if Giroud was that bad, they wouldn't swallow their pride and bring Karim Benzema back? No, it's just Giroud's doing a fantastic job to the point where he's good enough for France, and if he's good enough for France, he's good enough for Chelsea. Let's end the conversation, move on to the 2nd topic. Let's go. Next topic is a big one. So Jose Mourinho is the best thing I've seen on Twitter. No, sorry, on Instagram. Because my man has an Instagram account and he's hilarious. How could he post this? He doesn't even know if the game was on. That's what he said. But now he knows the game's postponed. There's been so many cases announced in the UK to the point where they're postponing games now. And this could have a massive impact on Chelsea. I'm not exaggerating. This could give us time to get a lot of our injured players back. Hakim Ziyech can come back to full fitness. Then you could have Reece James back. And hopefully you could have Ben Chilwell's niggling issues getting away. But what does this mean? It means our game against Manchester City is most probably going to be postponed. This means the season is going to get stagnated. And a stagnated season, in my opinion, benefits us. A stagnated season benefits Chelsea because our squad is bigger than everyone else's. Quick games now. And whenever there's a stagnated season, the bigger squad usually wins. And why is that? Because you can rotate, you can implement better quality individuals, and that's what we have in this team right now. What sounds great? When you can rotate and take Pulisic out and put Havertz in, or when you can take Chris Wood out and put Jay Rodriguez in. The likelihood is when we will be the front runners to make top 4 in that point. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I want to watch my football, man. I really hope they can figure something out like the NBA did with a bubble or something. You know, they take the players to one place, the players are safe, the players are away from their family in the sense that they're not contaminating anyone, they're not putting anyone in risk. Everything is put players' health first. But otherwise, let them play. They're earning a lot of money and it's basically flying away for a job. A lot of people do that in investment banking. A lot of people do that as lawyers. It happens. Finally, the biggest thing, and this is the thing that's worrying me. This story is an interesting one. Are we at risk of missing out on top 4? Personally, I think we are. And the reason why I think we are is because we're not playing well. Under Frank Lampard, in 54 games, we average 1.7 points. That is guaranteeing that we drop points every second game. That's not a good sample size. That's not a good return on the sample size of games. This is Chelsea. We expect to be winning 2 and 3. We expect to be winning 3 and 4. That's the standards we have set throughout the years, and we're not going to lower our standards. The next 4 games are integral, and I'm not even exaggerating when I say they're integral. Look at the next 4 games. You've got Manchester City, you've got Fulham, you've got Leicester, and you've got Wolves. Those 4 games will define our season. I'm not being dramatic. I'm not doing this for entertainment purposes. I am being honest, bottom of my heart. Those 4 games will define our season. Realistically speaking, I am worried. And when I tell you I'm worried, it's because Manchester City are a team that will dominate us. And there's no shame in losing to Manchester City. However, Fulham should be a game where we comfortably win, and if anything, there could be room to rotate. But they've picked up points of Liverpool. They're no mugs themselves. We have to approach it in a respectful manner. Leicester and Wolves, we're meant to be favourites for those games, but I don't know these days. Leicester are a fantastic side. They play good football, attractive football, great on the counter-attack. They're very versatile, dynamic, and quick PMP, pace and power in all 3 front positions. They've got great innovative players such as Tielemans and Maddison that can create something out of nothing, and all of a sudden you got a bad equation for Chelsea. And Wolves, well, you saw what Wolves happened with Wolves. Personally, I think we're going to get 5 points maybe out of those games at a push. 6, I don't know. That's my prediction though, and you know what it is. I hope I'm wrong. 12 points is what I want. I don't think we're going to get, but I want it. But now I want you in the comments below to tell me. It's as simple as this. Do you think we're going to get the 12 points? And if in the comments below, tell me, well, each one of those games, win WL. Simple as that. Tell me, do you want Diego Costa back? And do you think the stagnated season would actually benefit Chelsea? But this was the Kavkas view. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a quick daily video for you guys because I know you guys are most probably at home bored and you want a video. I want to do a little, keep my channel growing. I want to talk to you guys. I want to interact. So do your thing. See you guys later. Peace out. I'm out. Bye.